If you're interested in the ones that have been sold, I've got some more at home.
Who is that man?
I don't know. I've never met him, I just see him in my...
Nightmares.
How do you know?
He haunts me every time I close my eyes.
What? I thought I was the only one, eh?
You're not the only one. The last Sunday of every month. Berlin Street, Shoreditch.
Wait! Who are you?
Hey, Andrew, this new stuff I've been working on, it proves
Must
everything.
we go over this again, Errol? Have we not been over this enough?
This could save people's lives. I am telling you that...
I'm not talking about this anymore. Okay? Ah, you came. Welcome. I'm Andrew. I run this little society. Your name?
Gus.
Ah, you bumped into Lucy last week.
Well, I didn't catch
You're
your
the
name.
painter, right?
Right.
Well, that's a stroke of luck. Pardon the pun. We need a new poster. Enough of that. We'll talk about that later. Please, take a seat. We're about to start.
Hey, I'm Errol.
Gus.
Hey, Gus, how you doing?
Do you just sit anywhere, or...?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anywhere you want, man.
Thanks.
Not there, I'm sitting there.
Okay.
Now, has anyone had an experience since we last met? I see. Well, would anybody like to go first?
And please, give any information that
Errol.
you can. Soon I'll have all this shit figured
Errol.
out, and we can...
Please, sit. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gus, as you're our newest addition, perhaps you would like to start?
I'd like to hear what he has to say.
I'll start.
Thank you, Lucy. Please tell us what happened.
Well, in the dream, I'm at school. Must be 6, 7 years old. I'm just playing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
I'm lost. Scared. I don't know what to do. Then I hear my mum. She's calling me.
Lucy! 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 Sweetheart, Mummy's here for you.
Then I see him. Those beady eyes staring at me. As dark as his soul. I just want it to stop. I just want all of this to go away.
Tell us what happened next, Lucy.
I start running as fast as I can. And he follows me. He's so quick. pure evil bearing over me.
Lucy, I was so worried. Don't you ever run away from me like that again. Do you hear me? Oh God, I'm so glad you're safe.
And then I wake up, shaking, alone, like I always do.
That was very brave, Lucy. Thank you for sharing.
You see? This all means something. This has
Errol.
to mean something. This is real, and we need to
Errol.
acknowledge that.
Errol, stop now. This is counterproductive. There is no man. No one wants to hurt you. The first step on the path of recovery is acceptance of this.
Listen, you guys, this is real. This is all real.
Errol.
He's leaving us clues.
Errol,
and clues.
enough now! You're just scaring everybody now.
Let him speak.
No, Gus. I'm afraid this kind of talk doesn't help anyone.
I'll be the judge of that. How long's this little tea party been going on?
Coming up 6 years?
6 years. Jesus Christ. And what have you achieved in this time, eh? I mean, well, you just sit around like this, do you? Talk about your feelings and some shite. Let me get this straight, then. You still have no idea what this thing is.
Listen.
No, you listen. You don't even think that this thing is real, do you? Well, let me tell you, pal. When you wake up in the middle of the night with your skin crawling, and your wife leaves you because she thinks you're going insane, and your whole life falls apart in front of your eyes, then it's very real. All right? It's very fucking real. No, I thought it was getting somewhere when I heard about this place. I thought, great, this fucking nightmare is going to end.
What I provide here is a safe space so that people like you who need to talk without fear of judgment can do so.
Look, I don't need a shoulder to cry on, right? I just want this to end. I need it to end. I need a fucking solution. You know, we're all in a fucking nightmare. And you don't want it to end.
Gus, that was amazing. That was amazing. I have never seen anyone else challenge him before.
Look, I just want something. Anything to make it stop.
No, I get that, and I can help you.
How?
Look, there was this guy, okay? Harry Mears was his name, and he started coming to the meetings just like you, and he had this theory, okay? He said that it all depended on where you are in your nightmares, the location. You know when you're in a dream and the abnormal seems normal? Well, the same thing applies here. He said his most common nightmare was when the man would haunt him in his old office building. In his nightmare, the office would seem completely as it would in real life, apart from one thing. On every single piece of paper in that office, every sign, every notice board, it had the same thing written on it over and over again. To be rid of the wolf in sheep's clothing, you must first get in the pen with the sheep.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, I'm working on that. But there was this other thing, okay? He said he kept seeing these. First in his nightmares, and then when he was awake too. I did a bit of research, and they look like these old-timey Norse mythological symbols called the Sventhorn or sleep thorn. You see, in the old stories, they were used on an enemy to send them into a deep sleep that they wouldn't be able to wake up from for a very, very long time.
What happened to him?
Well, he disappeared. Yeah, probably about 2 years ago. Of course, Andrew said that he was cured and he didn't need to come anymore, but my theory is that you found him. This demon. The wolf in sheep's clothing. Who knows what happened to him after that? Maybe Harry's still in London. Maybe he moved away and started a new life. Maybe something more sinister happened to him. I couldn't tell you, but the fact is, the key to all of this is where you are when you see him. It's usually a familiar place, right? Like your grandmother's house or your local pub. Next time you see something, you look out for anything out of the ordinary. Do you understand? Anything.
Yeah, I will.
And then these symbols, the sleep thorns, they've got to mean something, but I just haven't figured it out yet. Listen, this is serious shit, but we're in this together now. If you see anything at all, you come to me before you do something stupid. Do you understand?
Right.
Okay, good luck. And keep in touch, okay?
Who are you? Who are you? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?